So just to give you a little introduction to where we are, the Hutongs, and which are these beautiful alleyways, but more these communities that people have lived for over 700 years. So they first came about in the Yuan dynasty when the Mongols inhabited Beijing. And being the Mongols that created the Hutongs, they gave it a Mongol word, which is Hutong. Then the literal translation is a well or a shared water source, because there would have been likely one of these on every one or every other Hutong alleyway. 阿姨，你喜欢我的头发吗？
这个还行。
我昨天晚上去了。
我看看，我看后边。啊，还行。
还行。好。
你现在脱不了了啊。
谢谢阿姨。So she likes it. I'm happy to see it. Hey everyone, my name's Dom and I'm from England, as you might notice from the top. I've been in Beijing for 4 years now, and I'm the co-founder of a company called Our Beijing. And Our Beijing, it's all about having a good time in Beijing, and we find a fun way to learn about it. I just wanted to quickly show you the squad. So this is our squad of e-bikes. So this is what we spend the most amount of time on, taking our guests around Beijing, helping them to discover and see more of this awesome city.
Hi, welcome to the Hutong. The Hutong is based in Beijing, in the Beijing area, and has been here for more than 14 years. It was founded by 2 Australians, one is Mark and one is Stacy. They first arrived here, and this used to be a home for more than 10 persons. All of these used to be rooms. And then they transformed it into a cultural center. Right now, that's how it works.
Nice. So we're in one of the most beautiful blocks of Hutongs in Beijing. Really very nice things to do. Just look around, try and find one of these great rooftops, the Hutong being one of them. There's lots of nice restaurants that have rooftops like this, or bars, and you can just sit down and relax and enjoy the Hutongs. So one of the best things, one of my favourite things in the Hutongs is the amount of absolutely delicious food. And one of the most simple ones that I've loved since day one, jianbings. So you got your paste, your yellow bean paste, your chili sauce, your cheese, your bacon. On the outside, you put eggs and coriander or cilantro and some spring onions. Nice. Enjoy. 好吃. Let's go. We're going to go get my favourite ice cream in Beijing. 你好，可以订3号的巧克力的。But the best thing about paying actually in Beijing or in China is how easy it is. So all I do is I go on my WeChat, it's like WhatsApp that I use to talk all to my mates, and then just go on the pay option, super quick if I click the right one, and then so I do. That's it. Bam. Bob's your uncle. As you can see from going around the Hutong, lots of people always passing through, going by, cycling. Oh, that guy over there had a cool little tricycle, or moped tricycle. Very easily accessible to get around. Beijing is also, it's very notorious for the hidden gems, we call them, which little places that are, well, pretty much hidden away. So you have these kind of bland walls here. You wouldn't really think there was much around, but then as you go through this doorway, it's a very cool bar. So it's a Hutong courtyard bar, probably my favourite in Beijing. It's called the Great Leap. They have a lot of beers on tap that they brew all themselves here in Beijing, and it's a very cool courtyard they can sit in. In the morning at sunrise, you'd have the bell going off, and then in front of you here, you had the drum tower that would go off at sunset. So these 2 time-telling clocks, and it's also a very important place because this is at the northern end of this ancient central axis that goes from the bell tower 7.8 kilometers down south. And the whole of Beijing is built around this central axis, where buildings are situated, the direction buildings are situated, the subway system, the ring road system, and even today, it's like a timeline. It's pretty cool. So you have the Yuan dynasty, the Ming dynasty a bit further down, Qing dynasty, People's Republic, Tiananmen Square, and even the Olympic Park is on this timeline, so straight north from here, and the new Dashing Airport still directly on this central timeline. And being the center of the capital of the Central Kingdom, Zhongguo, this was believed to be the center of the world. So we're stood in a very important place. So welcome to Hohai Lake. Its main usage, actually it used to be the main port for the Grand Canal that went from Beijing all the way down to Hangzhou. So transporting lots of goods across China. Today, as you can see from what you're looking at, it's just a beautiful spot to come and relax and enjoy the view, especially on a day like today when it's so clear. You can see across the lake to the CBD. So all these cool buildings you can see. I'm sure you're wondering what the tallest one is, China Zun, the tallest building in Beijing. But not only is it nice just to look around, it's also really cool to see kind of the merge and how old and new are staying together. So you have the old Beijing and the pavilion, and then you can see all of the modern skyscrapers, and it's really beautiful to see them coming together.